Morning, everyone. Here we are. A few minutes later than I would like, but that's okay. IRL trumps everything else. Jobs to do, chores to do, etc., etc. So, leaving off from the last live stream, I did finish all the crafting. Took about 18 minutes. I did tidy up the base a little bit. I collected some resources that are on the floor. As you can see, I stopped because I realised I was starting to play the game and I wasn't streaming. So I stopped it there. But now I'm going to set off the next set of crafting. As you can see, we've got everything. Oh god, I've got itchy nose this morning, so I may sneeze during the stream. My apologies in advance. There we go. So we've got all those done. Let's see if we've got any more ingots. No ingots, so we switch to 100 charcoal. There we go. So bad. So my nose is going to be sneezing a lot, unfortunately. Oh dear me. Alright, then we create some cloth. Target is 50. Let's see how many we can do. We can do 50. There we go. Okay. Let's mute the mic. I'll blow my nose. Alright, let's go back. So we've got all the crafting set up. That's going quite nicely. Where's Incinerum? Let's get Incinerum on the nails. And now we are going to collect all the resources now. Again, these resources were on the floor when I logged off, so I'm actually going to have to pick them up. They won't auto pick up. There we go. Grab that word. All the ore. And all the bushes. Oh, come on, I want the wood. There we go. Go overburdened in a minute, so let's just stash all that lot. Grab that. Grab that. I'm also pretty sure that because of this, they are laid on the floor after logging out, that the pals won't pick them up. See, that one was done while I was online, so grab that stone, grab all of this. I can see Sparkit moving some bits for me. Thank you, Sparkit, but there's plenty of other things they could be moving, so we're just gonna pick all that up. There we go. Store all of that. Check our food. Got 2 left and we've got 12 buns. So we need to pick up some more buns. So look, did we cook any more? 6 are in there at the moment, so we'll grab those. Have we got any more on the cook fire? Yes, we just don't have a fire pal doing them. Oh yes, because Incineram's over there. Okay, we're going to take Incineram off of the nails and get Incineram on the cooking pot. Give me some donuts. Right, so the musket's done. Yoink. The cloth and nails are here to go into the thing. We're just going to do a quick repair. Done. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to change up our weapon setup. We're now going to have musket, crossbow, and the stone spear is now defunct. So that is going to go into our trash bins over here. They're full. Aha, 1 space. There we go. Nicely done. Alright. Dunk, next page. By now your main base is looking a bit messy. In a few more levels we'll be moving on from here. Don't invest any time decorating or moving things around. It comes later. Search your storage for medical supplies to go in the medicine rack. So let's do that now. None in there. None in there. Look in here. Oh, okay. Over to the other ones then. Nothing in that one. There we go. Low grade medical supplies. Boom. They go in our medical unit. Medicine rack. So now if the pals get ill for whatever reason, they'll help themselves to whatever medication is in the medicine rack. However, because of the setup we have going here, very rarely will you find that the pals will be ill. So it's kind of a moot point. Grab those three. Right, what else? Musket, crossbow. Oh, torch. Musket, crossbow, pickaxe, handheld torch, and our axe is over there. All the bosses we have defeated have respawned. Go fight and capture them. Alright, so we're on a boss hunt. So down to the fort ruins. We start off with Chillit. Get on our little dire howl. Up go. Charge. Wait for the orange. There it is. Wait for it to come back, and off we go again. What's that? Are you a merchant or a pal trainer? You be pal tamer. I don't bother with the pal tamers. They want you to fight and you don't get very much out of it. You might be able to capture their pal, but demount. Excuse me. Demount. There we go. So what we do here now with the musket is the musket is got a really long load time. So we use it as our first shot, and hopefully we'll get the crit like that. And then we switch to the crossbow. We don't bother waiting for the reload on the musket unless we're fighting a boss, the bigger boss. This is low level, so what mega spheres for this one? There we go. That'll do. Boom. Reload the crossbow. Switch over to the musket and reload. And that's why I don't wait for the reload. The reload is ridiculously long. Right, so now I've got to go to a 0, so we go back down to the eagle statue and do a fast travel. Oh, let's check, see if the chest is there. Chest might have respawned. It's a bit of a slow respawner. There's a bridge, so the chest should be over here. There it is. Grab the chest on my pass, go down, but we're still using arrows. Let's check, see if arrows have respawned. They have, but it's not arrows. Yes, it is. Great, fantastic. There we go. It's only 3, but you know, 3 is 3. Not that one. We'll go down these stairs over here. Fast travel, and we're back over to the Bridge of the Twin Knights. I'm going to glide because I have Gale Claw. It's up to you whether you glide or jump onto Van Worm and fly. Your choice. Either way, you come down to the lighter colour of the water. Well, I'll take off run, get our stamina back. Okay, let's try and set this up. It's really difficult. Yeah, that's too far away. We're going to do the reload here because it's just a long way away. Dodge those bubbles. Bubbles stop projectiles, so don't shoot when there's bubbles. Oh, I missed. Right, here we go then. What we're going to do... There we go. Let's get dire out. Bump. Going to keep an eye on the health. We're going to go mine the sulfur again. So we have the pickaxe on our bar and not the axe. I'm staring at Azurobe's health bar and making sure it's not in danger of being defeated. It comes. It's okay. We'll take the hit. Oh. Right, switch back to our crossbow. Just wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, Megasphere, Gigasphere. There we go. Boom. Back on the mount, and we're back over to this eagle statue. If you didn't get your 5 kelpsies, now is the time to have a look around for some more. But it doesn't look like I've got any. It looks like it's mainly full axe. I've got 5 of those, I think. Yep. I lucked out. I didn't get any kelpsies on my spawn, but that's okay. Chest has not respawned. Alright, from there we go back to Explainng. There we do Explainng. We're not going to use the musket in this fight first of all, because it's going to be Pengullets we're going to take out, so we switched to our crossbow. I did just realise I forgot to pick up the course ammo that we've been collecting from the syndicate enemies. My bad. That's right, we're going to do the bosses and we'll be back there so we can pick it up at that point. Here we go. That's that one down. Just like last time, we'll take out the Pengullets first and we'll still capture them because they give ice organs and power fluid. It's the main reason. Right, now we switch to our musket and we're looking for a decent shot on Explainng. Boom, just like that. I'm actually going to use the musket entirety on Explainng because he's got a lot of abilities on long cooldown, so he sits and does nothing for a while. One more and we should be good for a capture. Wait for the reload. 64, we'll take it. Get the extra rate for hitting in the head. Is it going to stay in? Yep. And we get a level up. Nice, level 28. Let's see what our points and stuff is. 28. More weight. Into tech. Get rid of the funkies. There we go. And we are going for Giga Shield and production assembly line. That's it. We're done. Get rid of the flashy. I don't like the flashy. Here we go. Leave that into there. Now we're going to go and fight King Parker. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but you'll see in a moment. Oh, let's select the game rather than the leveling guide. So the easiest way to get to King Parker, which is there, is to go to the small settlement. Okay, and off we go. Go down to where the bounty officer is, and you should be able to jump and get onto the top of this building. And you just walk across onto this building, and then onto these stairs. And then you should see up there is a hole. That's what we're aiming for. So you can use your Vanworm to fly, or Nightwing if you haven't got a decent Vanworm. I'm going to glide and then climb. There it is, and there's a shortcut. Get on Direhell. Ride through. Note the location of where it is. Stone pit thing and 4 trees. That's where we're going to be coming back to. Gonna switch to our crossbow and reload. We're gonna get for the alpacas. It's the first alpacas we get. Bam. I should be able to catch them with a... Oh, missed. Pokesphere? Pokeball? Sorry. It's Palsphere. Oh my days. Now we summon our Incineram and find our musket. We get one shot on Kimpaka with our musket. That's it. That's the only interaction we have. We let Incineram do everything else. We don't use the Fire Claw. Yes, we will. He's got lots of health. There we go. Now just wait. I'm going to use Mega Fizz here. Should be fine. How many gigas? We've got 7. Ah, let's use a giga. We've got loads. Bit of a long fight, but waiting. But it's better than wasting ammo. It's coming down quite nicely. Around about the 500 mark, I'll have a check. There we go. Let's just keep an eye on it. Oh, dodge. There we go. Nope. Desummon. Oh, it's going to tick down with some damage from the fire damage over time. DOT. Da -da 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 -da. Wait for the DOT to finish. There we go. How are we doing? 55. Okay, let's mask it up. Aim for the head. Boom! There we go. That should be over. That's it. Get our torch. I saw a power switch and grabbed that. There we go. There's the stone and the 4 trees. So we should be, and I get it wrong every single time. Is it around this one then? Nope, but there is a chest here, so I'll grab that. Is that down there? No, that's a different way. Okay, don't want to go there then. I always get lost trying to find my way back through the tunnel. You can just fly to the settlement if you wish to. It's fine. I thought it was there, but that's stamina because I wasn't watching. Hello, Vixie. Sure, it was here. It can't be because it's not. But I get fixated because, you know. Caprita. Right, okay, fine, I'm lost. Where am I? Right, over there. There it is. Is that it? No. Yes, there. Maybe. No, I got caught out again. Where is it? You know what? I'm gonna fly. I'm fed up of trying to find it. I always get lost on the way back. Always. I always end up just gliding or flying back. You know how King Parker in our PAL box. Down we go to the eagle statue, and we're off now to the sacred realm of the Swordmaster, and we're going to go and get Bushi. Here we're looking out for the cows, whose name I can remember, Mozzarella. There we go. Loop moons, van worms, wee pops. There's no van worms. Loop moons. That's that one down. I'll just get this one out. Missed. There we go, that's a nice hit. Oh no! Big moon. There we go. Let's fit past it, there we go, that's better. Right, let's go and find. That's a dire howl. We're just going to run past that. Oh, dire howl's asleep. good. And here we go. Okay, so we're going to get our musket ready. We're going to get our Gigaspheres ready, and we're going to get our Serpent ready because Bushi is a fire type, so Serpent will do more damage. Okay, Serpent attacks with water attacks, but we are just going to check what attacks they have. Acron, Hydrojet, and Bubble Blast. Alright, so we need to change these around. Unequip, unequip. We want Bubble Blast to come off first because it's got the longest cooldown. And then we want Aqua Gun. And then Hydrojet. Yeah, there we go. And it's got Mercy hit, which is great. That means it will not damage it below 1 health. So potentially we can just leave it out if we trust the game to run the Mercy hit, of course. Bushi's also asleep because it's night time. It might not be night time for you, so I've got the perfect opportunity now to set up. Problem is, as you can see, he's got a large hat, possibly supposed to be a Spanish hat, the sombrero I think he is. Mexican hat, I'm not sure. I don't know where they come from. Just got to be careful the Serpent doesn't get trapped in a wall like that. Let's just do a resummon. Here comes a Bubble Blast. There we go. This is most of my boss fights for the early game. It's just using the pals to do the job. That'll do. That should be in. Mercy hit, nice. That's really good on Bushi. Bushi's going to be another camp pal, so as long as it's not got a bad work or bad feed one, I like glutton, bottomless stomach, lazy, I think unstable. Those you can have a look to see what they all do. Let's get some light on subject. There we go. I'm going to glide down to the eagle statue. There we go. There's another loot moon. I'm going to go on Pal Spheres on this one. I know it's going to be a struggle because of the high level, but need to use them up. They're taking up space and weight. We've got that weight module as well. If you weren't here for that, I'll show you in a moment. There we go. So we've got the sphere module, the weight module here. So it adds +1 weight to all spheres and the capture strength as well. So the more spheres we have, the more weight we're going to have. And we're out of food in our pack. So in go the donuts. Jam-filled buns. Sorry. Jam-filled buns. Go to the ore base. Check on their food. Nice, 423. That's great. We're going to pick everything up. Be instantly over encumbered. Walk to our power box. Fast travel back to the factory. Immediately stash. Bam. Wow, they never picked up the cloth. I wonder, did I put that on pals and pick that up? I don't know. Stash those then. Do repair. Okay, over to here. We've done all of the ingots and stuff, so we're back on now. That one's going to have all the ingots, and this one's going to have yet another 100 charcoal. Oop. There we go, get that going. Fun one, we'll start that. To the weapons bench. I don't think we can do what I want it to do, no. High quality bench, I need to make an amendment. high quality bench, and it's 30 gunpowder. Primitive bench, and we're after some more nails, 20 more nails. To the sphere bench. Oh, no, gigaspheres. 20 gigaspheres. There we go. Right, over to the crusher for more palladium. Again, if you've got any meteor fragments, then do those first. If you don't, and they've not finished that lot, so we'll cancel that again. We're going to do another 150 because it didn't finish. It's supposed to be 100, but they didn't finish the last lot, so we'll do 150 and stash. Pick up the stone, stash that. Pick up the wood, stash that. There we go. Mill all the wheat. It's not been done. Cancel. You'll get this quite often, that because of the low level skills that they've got and the other jobs they've got to do, a lot of stuff just doesn't get done. So you end up cancelling it. So it's 14 cancelled, and we're supposed to be doing 30, so I need to do 40. There we go, and I'm going to get Incinerum on that. There we go, that's that done. That's daytime, everyone's woken up and everything will start to get done. Okay, now we're going to do a big sale. This is where we're going to do the big sale. So we are looking for anything that can be sold, or stuff that should be sold. Let me just move those. So precious pelts are trade goods, precious entails are trade goods. Penguin plume again, if you want the penguin plume hat, then you'll need to save enough. I think it's about 10 of these. If not, they can be sold. Shotgun shells can be sold. Course ammo we pick up because we're using course ammo. The normal parachute, if you want to keep it to change your existing parachute to look like this one, you can. I don't, so I'm going to sell that. Everything else in that box is going to be kept. Check this one. That's all going to be kept. Over to my large stuff. Okay, skill fruit, sell. Schematic, sell. Schematic, sell. Least punk crest. Again, that's the same as the plumes, penguin plumes. If you want the least punk hat, you're going to need to collect these. If you're not bothered, sell them. I'm going to keep the training manuals, keep that, sell the spear, sell that, handgun ammo, pendant diligence. I'm going to pick that up, get rid of that. I'm going to go over to these, and I'm going to put the training manuals in there for later on. Now we're going to check this one. Precious plumes have to be sold only. Dragon stones to be sold. All this food can be sold. Eggs and milk I need to keep. Cotton candy I'll keep. Grilled gale claw, they can be sold. That schematic can be sold. Bread can be sold. Mozzarella meat can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. Ooh, crude oil, eggs, milk, and cotton candy can all be kept. Have we got space in here? Yes. Cotton candy, milk, and eggs. Now we're going to take the eggs out of our seed barrel and put those in there. Do a couple of sorts because my OCD. There we go. Right, this should make this box empty. It is. Right, let's get rid of that. And finally, this one. We are gonna. Everything in there is we need to keep all of that. I think I've got mushrooms in the other one, and the pals. Oh, pal fluid. And it should be over here in the ranch now. With the high quality oil, that's it. And then the pal souls should be over here. We've just got enough space. I did have mushrooms in there, I thought I did. There we go. Right then, do a stash, that's it. We also need to pick up our bounty tokens because we're going to visit the vigilante again. So only got 6, but that'll do. Boom. Right, now we're going to utilise the search function in the power box. I should be walking around with my... Oh, let's reload the musket. There we go. So we're going to go into sort. We're going to look for a very specific passive. We can look for noble. Now unfortunately the passives are not in any sort of order that I can discern, so you just got to scroll down a lot. This is on mouse and keyboard. There might be a search function. Sorry, this is on the controller. There might be a search function on mouse and keyboard. I don't know. We're looking for noble, and then you do your sort. This will put any pals with noble at the front. So we've got a Fox Parks, so we're going to favouritize, Pengullet, favouritize, and Woollypop, favouritize, and then it goes back into the Palpedia. So we have 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then because we haven't got 5, we'll do a sort, go back down to noble, and find fine furs. That's another Fox Parks, so favouritize that and put that one in there. Now we need to find a spare Tombat, so we go to sort, down to fine furs, clear, sort by Palpedia number, and then find a Tombat. Hopefully you have a spare one. It doesn't matter which one it is, and that replaces your last pal. Now go down to pal presets, second preset 2, and bam. And then I'm going to rename it to traders. Confirm. There we go. So if we now look at our party, if we look at Fox Parks here, noble increases the volumes of sold by 5%, but it also reduces the cost of things being brought by 5%, and that stacks. So that's 5, 10, 15, and fine furs is 3. So it's a total of 18% more money selling and less money buying. Now we go to small settlement. Right. Find the Pal Critic here. Find your Tombat. Summon Tombat. Talk. Get the reward. Talk again. He's now looking for Pen King, which we do later on. Do summon Tombat, and then up we go. Up to the Pal Ecological, and we just keep going until we don't get any more rewards. Stout fruit. Oh, sorry. That's it. No more. So I could do 4. Now let's have a look at what we've got. We've got Excel manuals there, be kept for endgame. We've got a remedy, which I'm going to keep. Stout fruit, which I keep, and an applied medicine production technique book, which we also keep. All endgame stuff. Now we go down to the merchant, I think. Hold on, let me find critic. Visit the Banshee Hunter, and we are going to switch in all of our tokens for more PAL manuscripts. Here we go. Oh, turn the page on the guide. Let's have a look at what we're up to next. Talk to the veteran handing and get the next quest. See, medium training manuals, they can be sold. Oh, I only keep Epic and Excel. To the merchant next door and sell everything that we've been collecting. So shotgun shells, that, do. I'm not going to call it all out. You see me pick up stuff. It's always going to be sold. I'm going to sell those. Sell the medium manuals. Keep the PAL manuscripts. Sell that bread. Dope. Keep the crude oil. I forgot to put it back in my things at base. Sell the medium ones. Keep. That's it. Sell for 40,812 gold. Boom. Sort. Do we buy anything? Let's have a look. Right, we want to buy medical supplies, not low grade, there's medical ones. We want 5 of those. And we want 2 of the high grade ones. And then we need to buy 50 electrical organs. And 50 flame organs. You can see the cost there is now down to 82 rather than 100 per. For the flame organs. Last time we bought flame organs, they were 100 each. Now we've got all our noble pals and fine furs. They go down. Go back to base. Back to the factory. Over to the medicine rack. Bop, and we'll put in that and that. There we go. So that's fully stocked up. We are going to stock everything. Boom, that's it. Going to go over here to our private thing, put in the training manuals and the applied book. That's it. And we've got to find the crude oil is ores, so we're going to go all the way over to the crusher where our ore box is. And put that in there. Sort our inventory, sort our ore box. There we go. What's next? Check the furnaces if they've completed. No, but the charcoal's almost done, so we cancel the charcoal and do another 50 charcoal. Boom. Store the other charcoal. Now over here in this little divot we're going to build the power generator. Infrastructure, power generator. This is why we had to buy all the electric organs. Bam! Done. That'll be built. And now what we're going to do is find all of the mounted torches we built, destroy them and put a lamp in its place, which is under lighting. Oh, my controller went on holiday there. There we go. Just be sure you've got enough materials, and lanterns are lamps are a lot brighter than the mounted torches, so you're going to need less of them. Probably not going to have one here. I'm going to go. Oh, come on, run. Thank you. There we go. I'm going to get rid of that one and put the lamp there. And I'm going to have one over here. That's it. There we go. They'll get all built. Right. Wait for everything to be built up. Right, I'm going to collect all of the stuff. Oh, I haven't swapped my pals back. This is why we use the presets, because now I can go to party panel presets, go up and just hit use. Yes. And then do a sort. There we go. So that's all my party pals back. Nice and quick. One of the best things they've done. Okay, let's get Incineram back on the cooking pot, because we need those done. Pick up those. Stash everything. Something's still being built. Not sure what, where. Is that it done? I think there might be one more. No, they are done. Okay. And now we're going to do a power change. We're going to find Bushi. It is. This is. And we're going to put in Bushi and take out RSOX. You need to use the monitoring stand. Set work preferences. Find Bushi. I turn off combat. And lumbering. So he's now going to be doing transport, gathering, handiwork, and kindling. He'll do kindling first, and I believe he's got level 2 kindling in the base, isn't he? But let's have a look. Is he level 2? Yeah, he's level 2 kindling. So straight placement of RSOX. We don't keep RSOX over Vanworm because Vanworm is more useful to us than RSOX. Vanworm's got transport 3. So it'll start moving stuff as soon as it's finished doing things. Right, we're going to start our PAL research now. So I've got to open up another spreadsheet, which is linked. There it is. Bang. And the first thing we do is handiwork. Go to handiwork. There we go. Wood, stone, and cloth. Craft. Go over here. Fixed assignment management. Find the PAL lab, there it is, and assign, which it should be Incineram knocked, but as per previous episodes, mine bugged out, I wasn't able to catch it, so I have to use Loop Moon. They both have handiwork too, so I just lose out on some other utility. So Loop Moon will sit there and do that. Once it's finished, it will go and move and do other things. Back to the guide. Alright, so we're on Megaspheres. We need those Gigaspheres. Let's help Verdash. You'll have Floppy instead of Verdash. I got Verdash out of an egg. I was super lucky. Let me grab the... That's it. Right. Did I do repair? I did. Stash. Done. Okay. Let's go collect some more pals. So, summon Incineram off of there. Go and pick up any that he's made. 30. None. Seriously? Let's just finish it off. Pick up one. Acquire. There we go. One bun. Boom. I think I'm coming up to my break. I might take a break before I start this run. Let me just check. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a break, and when I come back we'll go straight into exploring. Be back shortly. Oh, I just went outside to do some laundry. My days, is it hot. Right then, so we are off. Where we're going? Fast travel to the Bridge of Night. There we go. So in this area, this is where we've been before. We are going to be capturing 5 flopies, 5 cinnamoths, 5 bristlers. Looking out for robin quills, 5 of those, and also this is where everyone can now get gale claws. Now there's sometimes a predator pal up on this hill. Not today, that's good. Predator pals can't be captured, but they do hold what's called predator cores, which are items that we want. Hold on a minute, my cat's trying to get out and she can't, it's not allowed to go out. Sorry about that. If you're not up to date with my streams, my cat injured themselves. Or, well, I'm not sure how the injury occurred. Into the vat, and she's got to be housebound while the injury heals. She's just trying to get out the cat flap. Now, cat flap is locked. She can't actually get out of it, and she's got one of those cones on her head. Bless her in this heat. But yeah, just want to make sure she wasn't doing herself another injury. So we're going to pick up this debris. Trying to get some more dog coins. No, nails and coarse ammo. Both very good. Oh, look, that's a straight. Wait for the reload. Not to fire again, but to do that. Oh, dodge that. Closer, closer. Boom. Wait for the reload. Look, chance 70%. Yep, I'll do that. And boom. This is why we wait for the reload. That's 3. You see there we're getting seeds from these bristlers. This is why we do it. Wheat, lettuce and carrot. Boom, level up. Lovely. Let's have a look. Check our point tree. At level 29 is more stamina. Go into tech, and the only thing we need right now is potato plantation. Right, and turn off the flashy. Here we go. Get our torch out. Most pals now will be asleep, but we are on the lookout for cactus. Cactus is a well-known cactus area at night time. They can range from level 25 to 35 here, and there may even be an alpha spawn that's higher level than that. Just have to be careful. Oh, we've just picked up some hyperspheres. Nice! Strength, capture power 26, gigas are 20, so get some stamina remedies, restrict those, lovely. That's a life pendant, we don't want that, we've got the attack pendant, thank you very much. Right, we are gonna, where am I? Yeah, see we're heading over to this, the ancient ritual site, so that's where we're going to be going. I'm going to follow the path though, there's a gale claw there. For me this will be my second one, because I got one from an egg. I was very lucky. Apologies for the dark, but I don't have a light source other than the torch. Oh, where's it gone? There it is. Boom. Incoming from that angle. Wait for it. Wait for a clear shot. Missed! Dang it. Switch to the crossbow. Actually, no. Quick, go back to the musket. We've got time. Run around in circles. Dodge. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. There. Not a great shot. Still need the crossbow. Interrupted the loading sequence. Wait. No! Thought it was going to reset. It's going to do its special. Yep. This is why I hate fighting pals that fly. Get it. Reload. There we go. Torch. I need a drink now. I really want to get up to the burial site. So we're going to go up this path up here. What have I just got? What was that? No idea. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go up the mount rock. There we go. Cinemoth, Cinemoth, Cinemoth. Going the wrong way. It's easy to get lost around here if you're not watching what you're doing, and I very rarely watch what I'm doing. I know lots of pals are sleeping, but I am desperately trying to find a Catris. Getting a Catris at this stage of the game would be such a boost, and they only appear at night. However, I will stop for that sleeping Gale Claw because they're so much easier to capture. Bang! Bang! Reload. Might be my fifth one. No, 4, dang it. Oh no, Grintail. But that is a Robin Quill, we need those as well. So, it's about halfway through the night. Where's its face? There, I think. Oh, this is going to be Gigaspheres. There we go. Alright, let's now see if we can. There we're in an ancient site, so I know I should be getting the. What's it? But night time is creeping along. It's unusual not to see a Catris this far, but. Get that one. That's my 5. That's my. Gale Claw's done. Now I'm just taking advantage of the night time. I should be looking for Catris. I'm in combat with something. No, I'm not. Come on, Catris, where are you? Bristler. Hell Zephyr. That's a nice one to have as well, actually. Well, no, it's completely useless, but it's Palpeter entry, so. And it's aggroed me. Give it a come down, bang. Try and dodge that. Nicely done. Gigasphere. Any chance? Not really. But I'll throw it anyway. Just want to get back to hunting Catris. That's it, done. That's that got. I am just not going to get lucky today. Alright, let's get on Direhound, get me more speed. There's a loot moon. There's another Hellzephyr, but does not look like I'm gonna get a Cactus. That is sad. Right, let's we're not gonna worry about Grintail because I can get those later. Right, let's reload. I'll jump off and get this Cinnamoth before it wakes up. Back down to Megas. Wait for the reload and pick up this handgun ammo to sell. That's it, that's 3. How many? 3 of those, okay. Reload, might be able to get the last bristler before it wakes up. Yep. Right, now let's go and get the almost done, walk all the way around, look. So I'm going to put a marker down. I'm just going to follow this around. We still have a chance of getting a Cactus. It does, it stays spawned if it has spawned during the night time for a little while. Not too long though. That's a coal. I'm going to stop and mine that. Coal is way more important than Cactus. That's it, that's the coal done. Let's chase this Floppy down. Reduce damage because of how far away we were. But that should be enough. Reload over for the chest. Get that one. That's 3. This will be 4. I missed. There we go. Oh, I forgot to reload the crossbow. That's fine. We'll do that in a moment. There we go. Robin Quill. These need giggers. There we go. Reload that. Flip round to the musket to reload that, and then we'll finally be getting the eagle statue. There we go. Get a tech point every time you unlock a new eagle statue. That's that. It's pretty much a case by case whether you do 2 musket shots or a musket and switch to the crossbow. You've seen the way I make my decisions, so by now you should be fair to make your own. Oh, I need one more. Perfect. Now what we're doing, I did not mean to release that. Missed. Oh, there's 2 up there. Oh well. Oh. There we go. That's that one. I'll leave the other one. Just run away from it. How are we doing on Cinnamoths? Wait for the reload. Oh, Floppy, noble, nice. That's our last. That's our last noble. Well, that gives us 4 nobles. Boom. If they come towards you, run away. They've got this horrible poison attack that does a lot of damage. That's that one done. Running at megas, but that's okay. We've switched to our gigas. Got to be careful of the floppy. Oh, there it is. That's the poison attack. Right, we need to take care of the floppy first. That's that gone. So we can then capture the Cinnamoth. Everything's reloaded. We're just going to carry on. Oh no, I'm in combat. I'm just going to ignore it. Oh, that Cinnamoth was coming around the corner, saw me and ran away. I think I need one more. Oh, there's one. I think that one's by itself. That's running away. Get that one. Right, let's go a bit closer. There we go. Oh, level up. Okay. Level 30 is health. Yeah, the game doesn't stop if you're doing level up, so you kind of have to do it quick. Smartest metal structure set. We'll run over and get this bit of debris. Hopefully they'll do. I go see my health going down from all that poison damage. It's not good. Oh, where's the guide? I need to know where I'm going next. Oh. Catches, eagle statue, then okay. Go back to the eagle statue. Because I'm in combat, I don't want to risk flying. I'm just gonna glide all the way up. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that chest there. Let's go and get that. Alright, let's mount up on Vanworm and we're going to go and get an effigy. It's over here by this waterfall. I'll show you the coordinates once I get there. The coordinates are quoted in the guide, but I know where it is, so just go there. That is an egg. That's a big egg. Let's grab that. Always try and be on the lookout for eggs. Huge dragon egg. Ooh. There's a lot of things that are dragons. You don't realise it though, so I have to find out. Okay, so there it is, and the coordinates are -45, -45, -302. So we get the effigy, and then we're going to go up and get this eagle statue, which is just straight northwest. Another chance for a predator pal while we travel over there. We've got to dodge, go up a bit so we don't aggro the Palworld people. They're annoying. We might run out of stamina. You know when a predator pal is near because the music changes. Doesn't look like it's proc for me. That's a shame. Would be nice to get one. Oh, there it is. There's the eagle statue. So I'll grab that. Alright, so we're now going to go and fight Patalia, level 28. You get them multiple ways. You can use the fast travel system, go here and go and find it. You can fly, you can glide, it's entirely your choice. But I have noticed that there is a chest down there. So I'm going to drop and glide. I could have landed on my mount and done that way. That's a key. Have I got a silver key? Yes. Oh, I am tempted to make that purely because it's a rare one. But I will compare once I get back to base. And we've got this food here, and as you can see, the small feed bag does work, but sometimes people just get hungry, so just use that. Glide, glide, glide a bit more, and jump over. Now we should be able to glide all the way to the boss. Drop and roll. Ooh! Robin Quilt, come on. Boom. Crossbow. Gotta be quick because of the devout people. Damn it, come on, come on. Boom. Reload. No. Reload. That's got it. Is that my 5? 4. That's okay. Right, let's get. I've got flashy. Oh, because it's the metal. Jump in the boss fight. Saved by the boss fight. Petalia's a grass, so we're going to go Incineram, and we're going to shoot it and let Incineram do all the damage. And that's it. That's our involvement. Musket, set up the flame core, activate the flame core hunter for the attack, and then just sit back, relax, and watch Incineram do all the damage. You want to stop about 500. If Incineram puts the damage over time on it, stop at 750. Then wait for the damage over time to finish. It should put it about 500. And then musket, and it should be capturable. It is not on fire, so go down to 5. Still not on fire. There. Oh, it's now on fire. Oof. This could be close. No, it should be alright. Now, I was lucky enough to get some hyperspheres from the supply drop, so I'll be using hyperspheres to capture this. If you don't have any hyperspheres, stay with Giga. It should be fine. That's the vines. I hate this. It slows you down. You can't run. You can't jump. You can't do pretty much anything. It's annoying and it's horrible. Every single grass attack in the game can do that to you. This is why you want to be dodging them. Boom! I'm only going to throw 1. If it comes out of that, I'll use Gigas. It shouldn't do because 96. Badoom! Noble Petalia. Petalia is a base pal though, so we will not be using that as our trader. Alright, we're going to hide in the arena for a bit while I change the page on the leveling guide. There we go. Right, what are we doing now? Leave the arena. There's an effigy right near us over there, and we've come into fight already. That's okay. Get the effigy, get the note. Dang, and we're back over to the eagle statue. Now at this stage, I don't know why, but when you defeat Petalia, sometimes a little monkey pal called Goriat appears in the area. If you see them, capture them. You need to capture them as many as you can, up to 5 of course. I was not that lucky, so we are back off to the ore base, I assume. Yeah, ore base. There we go. And we're going to go back into the tech and use our ancient tech points from the boss to open up Mega Grappling Gun. Now we are going to do a sort in our pal box because of all the new pals we got. We're going to find Robin Quill, Cheery, Downtrodden. That's bad. That's less San. Defense. Oh, okay. I always thought that was San for some reason. Positive Think is really good, so we're going to put that one in and take out the Tansy. And then Waterproof or Cheery. Let's go for Cheery. Doesn't do anything base wise, it just sounds good. There we go. That's that done. Oh, over to the box, collect all the materials. Bam! Once again, we are supremely over. We are 3,775 of 900. And store. Boom. First thing we're going to do is run up again to the ore box up by the up here. There we go, and pop in the coal. There we go. I'm going to go and hatch our big egg. Find out what we get. Big egg. Relaxers. Over to the cabinet. Deploy the medical supplies picked up. Over to the seed barrel to put in all the new seeds we got. That's completed the Power Lab. We'll do that in a minute. So lettuce, potato, carrot. So we're only missing onion now. So any seeds left to miss? Oh no, tomato. Sorry, we've got onions. It's tomato seeds, which is annoying because that's the one we want. Okay. Repair. Check the Power Lab. So we complete that one. Boom. So handiwork level 1 is now complete. Over to the spreadsheet. What's number 2? Kindling level 1 is next. And we are going to use fix assignment and pop Bushi on that. There we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Bushi, I'll come over and sort that out. Oh, why are they not collecting this stuff? Oh, I don't have leaf punk anymore, do I? I think I do. Thought I did. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, so 200 charcoal. And then ingot. 100 ingots. Boom. Over to the mill, check on the flour. Still not all done. We're going to leave that alone. High quality workbench. More cloth if we can. Depends on how much cremis is kicked out. Ooh, I can just do the required amount of 50, just about. Crusher. Let's check on the crusher. Much as possible, we want to keep restacking them, so eventually they'll catch up. So it was 117, and we need to do another, so we need 220, say. There we go. We've already got the seed barrel in place. Craft the mega grappling gun. I can do that on the weapon bench. Excuse me. There it is. We don't use the first grapple gun because frankly it's messy. Now this is where you would get the Gale Claw. So you go into the tech, find Gale Claw at the level 23 mark, open up the Gale Claw gloves, stand here and then craft them. I've already done it because I was very lucky to get one out of an egg. You would then remove Celerate and replace and add Gale Claw. You would then take out Floppy and add in Petalia, but I have Verdash, so I'm going to compare Petalia to Verdash. 3 planting, 2 handiwork, 2 gathering. 2 planting, 3 handiwork, 3 gathering, transport 2, transport 1. So I will not be replacing Floppy with Petalia because Verdash is better, but you would probably be doing that. Now we're going to build the assembly line over here. Into production. That's the fear assembly line. We need the product assembly line. Oh, we need cement. Ooh. I had not crafted that. That's fine. We can pop it over here. I'm going to craft 5 cement. It will give me 50 cement because we will need cement in the future. So we'll just might as well get some crafting now. Oh, sphere assembly line. Whoops, I don't need cement for that. Oh well, I'm making the cement anyway. Why not? Gonna need it at some point. Put it right next to the power generator. And then build a wooden box at the end. And then we're going to go around all of the storage, turn off spheres. They may already be off. Nope, spheres off. This should be spheres off. Yep. No, spheres on. Off. No spheres are in there anyway. That's fine. Pick up the mega grappling gun. And now it becomes musket, crossbow, grapple gun, then torch. Store everything. Some of the incineram off of there. Put incineram on the cooking pot. Make 20 buns. The others are finished, so they should be in the food box waiting for us to pick up. There we go. Yum. Power box upgrade. Upgrade power box. Ding. On the PAL new assembly line. Oh, we'll go over to this box. Unlock. Lock accessories and spheres only. And then on here we're going to craft the 50 gigas, allow transport, and that's going to be going. And we're going to fight. Sorry, I'm running around like a. Well, whatever. So we're going to craft 25 megas. This is the last time we're crafting megas because we are phasing them out. Put those on there. And now we're going to deploy cremis because we're running out of cloth. So find cremis. Let's see which one we've got. Brittle, no. Blank, blank, blank. Mercy hit. Last one. Dainty eater. Yes. Deploy. And then that'll go over into the branch. This is where all our power fluids have been building up. Oh, a bit of wood as well. Alright, so DoMod here drops high quality oil, and the reason we want excuse me, the reason we want high quality oil being stacked up is because we need that in various crafts. Later on we need hundreds of it, so we got DoMod off of the oil rig, and it'll sit there and just, by the time we start needing it, we'll have like about 500 of the stuff. So, you know, it's really good that we've got it now. All this crafting stuff. Where's Luke Moon? Oh, he's doing over there doing the thingies. Okay. Nope. Right. Boosh is on a short break. He's having a bath. So now we're going to be upgrading all of our fluffy beds, straw beds to fluffy beds. The reason we do this is to help our pals stay nice and happy. I don't know about you, but if I'm sleeping in a rough bed, I don't get much sleep. So at the moment we can build 10. We don't have any more cloth because we used it all. So we can build 10 beds. So that's what we need to do. So we'll destroy 10 straw beds, starting with the ones over here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are 2 away. And now we'll build the fluffy ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we get it? Yeah. Brilliant. I'm just going to pick up that lot and store it. Go and pick up the spheres. I don't know if they've all been done, but we'll pick them up anyway. Ba-doom. Run around doing a bit of a clear up. There'll come a point where you don't need to do clear up anymore because the pals will do it. Plus we won't be at a what I call a floor base. It's a base that doesn't have any foundations. I'll grab all that. Put the stone away. Grab that. Put the stuff away. There we go. And then throw the ore away. That's it. Let's give Boosh your hand. Try and get all these done before night time. I think this is the last one. Yep. There we go. All fluffy beds, bar 2. Oh no, it's still not finished. Ooh, we've got spare beds. Nice. Okay, means we can get rid of a straw one. Like that. We'll get rid of 2 because I've got multiple nocturnal pals that don't actually need beds. So let's go and see if Chemist has kicked out any cloth that we can pick up quickly. Of course it has. 7, that means I can make not enough cloth. 3, that's not enough. I think I need 5. No, 10, isn't it? I need 10. So there's a problem you get to this stage. There we go. Okay. Put the cloth in here. There we go. Whoop. Sort. Add hyperspheres. We don't want those being done in. Right. We need a trash. I haven't built a trash. I got rid of my trash cupboard, didn't I? Silly. Let's rebuild it. It's annoying me that red is up there now, but I thought I'd have enough. But I did not. Right, this is a vendor chest, so we're going to throw the pressure and centels. We're going to throw that in there, throw that in there. Honey we need. Handgun ammo. There we go. Over to this one in the dark. It's not got enough space for honey. We'll put the honey in here. Hey, kindling level 1 is done. Now we'll go kindling level 2, which is over there. We need cement and cloth. No, that's handiwork. That one. Whoops. There we go. Get that done. And we've just knocked off to night time. So we are going to use Vanworm. And Vanworm will get some of it done. And as soon as it's daytime, we can then get Bushi to take over. Why are you so slow, Incineram? What do we want you to do? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. Can we do any more cloth? No. Okay. Yes, I know what we can do. You can do some ingots. There we go. Why is Vanworm left? Oh, it's there. It's probably on a break or something. Okay. Right. I need the weapon bench. Up, over. Right, so my current musket is doing 1,000. What is the rare one? What's the cost? 1,600 ingots, high quality oil, wood, and ancient sieves. That's all the ingots I currently got. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't usually do this. I don't usually craft a schematic after creating the on, but that extra damage is phenomenal. So, come here, Incineram, get working on that musket. There we go. We're going to take our equipped musket and put that over there. Just seen the cement, and put that cement in there. That's going to go in the trash cupboard. Oh, of course, it's night time. Oh, let's go and read. 3. That means another cloth. Okay, gives us 4. Okay. I've got to wait for this musket to be done now. Get this done. It's going to take a while. If it was daytime, I would force assign Verdash to it, but it is nighttime right now, so not much can be done. And then we've got to wait for the cloth anyway. I mean, I could go to the small settlement, buy enough wool to make the cloth to get it done, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, that's crafting that. I'm gonna move all the guide on because that's that done. Oh, we're on to a big hall. Next, more exploration and stuff. Did it. I hate this. I hate sitting around just crafting. Another thing to do. It's so boring. But when needs must. Well, I didn't have to do it, but that extra 600 damage is going to make the musket last longer. So, the megaspheres are done. Let's go and pick those up. Now, we no longer need the bench, so we dump the bench, stash the stuff, do a sort. And while I'm here, I'm just going to reorganise my exclusion list to match my inventory. I need better weapons. There we go. That's better. It's nice and shiny. Let's grab the cement. Stash it. There we go. Musket's taken an age. Are the gigas done? No. Oh, standard. Excuse me. Standard edition gigas then. I don't need them to be done. I prefer 8 more, just to be an even 100. But I'm bored, so I'm just running around doing stuff while I'm waiting for daybreak. As soon as that daybreak comes, I will fish out Verdash and get them onto the musket. Is Sparkit stuck? No, it's on a break. Yes, daybreak. Great. Incineram, go on there. Bushi, get on that. Where's the weapon? Weapon. Verdash. No, what's it doing? There we go. Right, there we go. Look how much quicker that's going now. Let's give Verdash a hand. The Cremis is up and about again as well in the ranch, so hopefully by the time I've crafted the musket, the cement will be done. The gigaspheres will be possibly a little bit more advanced, and I might have enough cloth to make the last fluffy bed. I might take my break early. It's not due for another 10 minutes. I'm going to do my physio and stuff while I wait for this to craft. It's halfway done, look. Gee whiz. Yeah, I'm going to take an early break. My scheduled break is not until 10:45, but I'll take it now. And wait to come back when this is finished crafting, I suppose. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Oh, not in the game. I hate the fact the controller works sometimes in the game. Right, we're going to go over here. Take Verdash off of the fixed assignment so you can get back to planting, gathering and stuff. Pick up all of this junk. Do a quick stash. We need 10 cloth. Oh, put that away. 5, 4. Come on. I don't think I'm going to have enough. If I don't have enough, I'm just going to get on. Nocturnal pals don't need a bed. Yeah. Switch to a crossbow. Don't know what we got. Syndicate Elites. Come on, get up the rock. God, I hate it when it does that. Over we go. Here they come. Cinnamon is ready. Stay away from the flamethrower and the grenade. Get our die out. Mercering off. There we go. Ah, of course, it's got mercy here. Come on. Just. There we go. Whoo. Straight into a dinosaur on them. Nope. I'm not going to do the man rest. There we go, that's our third. Right, no, that's not bad. Okay, let's get in here, back in here. Whoa. Love raids. The next one should be the one I'm most interested in, which has got a lot of flying pals in it, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So that's when we can pick up some really handy pals. However, most of the time I fail and they all run away. That can now be sold because we crafted it. And put a ring back on and we'll do a quick repair. 4 cloth. Can we build? We need 2. Yes, go. Let's go. Let's get it done. Quickly, quickly. Come on. Seven, there we go. Over. Right, that get built. Do repair, and we're off to, I can't remember where. Fort Ruins. If we're going to go and get the Catris boss now, I would have preferred more, but you know, 1 is enough. I've got a snack, so I'm going to chomp on that a bit. Sorry. I hate eating. Oh, hello. That's lucky. Hate eating food. Where is it? What is it? Kitty dear. It's another lucky. I don't know how many luckies I've got now, but that's a many. We're just going to ignore the other one. And come up here, it can't get us, and we'll do the reload. There we go. We're going to head over to these ruins over here. We've already got 5 solar rays, we've got those earlier. And we're going to switch down to power spheres. And then and up. Off we go. Dial is not great at jumping, and also it doesn't like the water. It's not swimming power, so you can see it's stamina draining there. That's okay. Badunk, out we come. No, don't. I know why it's doing that. It's because I've got it on aggressive mode. We're not going to use the musket on these low levels. We'll just go straight crossbow. Boom. Bam. So we finish off our chickpeas. Okay, we're going to summon and do that. Unfortunately, I was not quick enough. Lomble wants to have a go. Not surprised. Let's just capture it. Let's get that done. Grab the food. Yum, 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 yum. Kitty their food. Yum, 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 yum. Great. Right. Over here, you can see the old man on the deck. Itchy nose, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. He loves Fuak. Give him Fuak. That's why we were collecting the Fuaks earlier. I'm going to try and find one I'm not too bothered about. Let's give him that one. Deliver! Yes! Boom, well worth it. Applied Gathering Technique book, one of the rarest applied technique books in the game, as far as I'm concerned. 3,500 gold, which is nice. And Homeward Thundercloud. I keep calling them Homeward Bound Clouds, but they're not. It's Homeward Thundercloud. Very useful item. Never noticed that flag before. Huh, interesting. Right, now I'm going to go up here to the Catchus Arena. Get our musket out. Can't remember what level it is. Does it tell me? 23 gigas. We actually go Die Howl on this one, because Die Howl's got some normal attacks, which will do more damage because captures stuck, pal. As now I've got the rare musket rather than the normal one, I can actually use it. Yes, I've already had my break. Thank you, Fane, for a reminder. Gale Claw. Die Howl, do some more damage. Run round in circles. Come on, Die Howl. Out. That'll do. Wait for it to come down, and boom, headshot. And Gigasphere. It should stay in. 90% is usually a plus. Come on. No, really? Oh my days. Catris, come on, girl. I don't know why, but I always call Catris a female. It's one of the things. Aggressive. Ooh, I don't know what that does. Hopefully nothing bad, because it's a base pal. Find out when we get to the pal box. Get Catcher Center, leave the arena, travel northeast for an effigy. Right, let's find northeast. There. Ish. Glide straight out. There's a left monk. It's running away. It's going to be across the water. There it is. I can just about see it. Can I get to that bit? Nope. Marsh Island. Boom. Got it. From there east to an eagle statue, 399. Let's find 399. Hello. Hello, stop drifting. 397 is good enough. 277. There. Track back. Track back. There we go. And it appears. Capture Cativa using Pal Spheres, even if you've got 5. Capture Green, Ribbony and Ruby. That's the one I want. Sorry for shouting. I apologise. Get frustrated when my mouth wasn't doing what my brain says in good time. There we go. Let's get those. Have I got all the chickpeas now? 7. That's fine. We'll leave it at that. They still run away even after you hit them. There we go. Got it. That's my 5th. Don't have to worry about them now. Oh, not for a while anyway. There's Mum Rest. We ignore that. Oh, where's Diehal? There we go. There's a Ribbony. No, Ruby even. Sorry, my bad. Got it. Gotta be careful, this one is being attacked by the Syndicate Thugs. We don't want to hit it and it'll... But that's fine, that's 100% capture. There we go. Dodge. Got 6, that's enough. In here. If Monk. Oh, I need to take that off. That attack sucks. And it killed the Gummus. Right. Stop attacking with that stupid skill. It's horrible. And that one. We want Flame Blast, Spitfire, and Ignis Blast. I hate it when they level up and get new skills. It's so annoying. I don't want Power Shot. Go away. I want Air Cannon. Right, that's a 4, that's a 2, and that's a 2. Right, that's better. Vanwim I don't attack with. No, get rid of Dragon Burst, Bubblegum, Aqua Gun, and Hydrojet. Gale Claw, Bog Blast, Wind Cutter. No. Air Cannon. 4, 2, 2. That's it. So annoying. Okay. Boom. Hey, 31. Right. 31 is weight. And into tech. All this lovely stuff. We want sniper module, fishing pond, high quality spring, and the Giga grappling gun. Did we open that yet? No, so not yet. Okay, wait. Fine. Delete. Flashy gun. No, not all of them. We've got a production one as well. This is a fishing pond. There we go. Okay, now off to our markers again. That Cativa looked like it ran away. Oh, it's over there, look. Oh, there's a rush ball. Did I get 5 of those in the end? I can't remember. No, I got 6. Fine. Down to the power spheres. Bop. We like Cativa to have Noble, because Cativa's partner skill is it increases the amount of weight you can carry without being overburdened. So try and capture all of them here whilst we're on our run. I know I should be going that way, but I spotted one over here, so I'm going to go and get that one and then we'll make the turn. And then we turn. We've got 5, we've got 6, don't need those then. We'll carry on. I should be on Diehal, but I just love gliding. Oh, power soul. Up we go. Grab that. That's it. Get rid of that one. Now we'll go for the eagle statue. Lucky Chickapee! Oh my days. Amount of lucky powers. I've never got this many lucky powers before. Oh, didn't complete it. Come on. There we go. Oh, don't need to do that, do I? Up we go. Just wait for the cooldown. There we go. There it is. Find Dial. Where's it? What are you doing? Come here. Go. There we go. That was the wrong one. Oops. Just about got it. Come on, consumer, come back. Come on. That's it. Bit closer. That should do it. Yeah, just about. Nicely done. We're ignoring power spheres now. We're phasing them out on this island. There's a Nightwing. Come on. Missed. 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 Oh, it turned just like a moment. Come on. Oh my days. Gotcha. That's it. Going 12 for 12 on these because I'm here and I have the thing. Oh, there's another dog merchant dude. We don't have the dog coins yet. And the power statue, let's just check. Have I got enough? Yes! Oh, I need 4 more to get the next level. Ideally, by the time we're level 50, we'll have level 10 power statue. That's the ideal. Doesn't always work out like that, but I'm going to climb up the ruined church. We're going to aim at Grintail and glide. No die hell. Come on, cross. There we go, look at that. That's stamina almost, but that's fine. Boom. Out. Waiting. Another attack. That's it. That'll do. Oh, I thought it was going to be on fire for a bit longer. But that will work as well. Boom. Go away, Rush Roll. That should be my number 11. And that should be 12. Oh, that was 12 already. Oh, never mind. That's the chickpeas done forever then. Alright. So, we've done Grintail. Just updating. Yep, got Grintail. Natural bridge. Yes, that's where we're heading for. Oh, it's already on the map. That's right. I'm going to keep the what's here. As you can see, there's another one there as well, and I don't want to get confused about which direction I'm going. I think I've got 5 rubies now. Let's have a look. Yep, 6. That's it. They're done. We've done chickpeas. And there's the eagle statue. So now I'll get rid of the marker. Glide. Grab the megasphere. Glide. Bop. And there we go. Right, got that eagle statue. At night time, Nox spawns on this island. It's a Palpedia entry only. Try and get 5 if you see them. If not, don't worry about it. Ribbony's on the island. And we're on for a boss fight. So the boss is at negative 461. No, 461. Sorry, I keep saying negative. I don't. Oh, I didn't get that eagle statue. Oh well. I'll get it at some point. 465 will do. Negative 125. So it's up there. So track back. Is that one on site? Yes. So that's where we're heading. Looking out for pals. Make sure we've got 5 of everything. Cativa, just keep getting Cativas. Regardless. Ooh, chest. Just run past. Oh, bow. Musket down to megas. That's where we get our Caprita. Try and now get 5 of those. What's that? A Depresso. Oh. Run away from that. I don't catch Depresso until like endgame, if I can help it. It's so annoying. Pow! More Depressos, chickpeas. There's a Fox Parks. Have we got 5 of you, Fox Park? Yes. And Daydreams? 6. Nice. Oh, there's one. That's 2. Right, there, that is the boss, so we've got to turn slightly. It's going to be asleep, so the first hit we get off should be quite a good one. Right, just be careful going the right way. There's a Tombat. Huh. And Mossanda is underneath that bridge, so we're going to drop, glide, drop, glide, switch to power spheres, drop, glide, and finally drop, shoot, throw, reload. That's 6. I had 5 anyway, and there you can see Mossanda, Lux. It looks like it's bugged out. There's a chest up there. Not sure how well you can see. It's quite dark. I know it's quite dark. Oh, I keep going past it. There we go. And there's Mossanda Lux. This is the next power we're gonna grab. It is a horrible boss fight. It is a higher level than us. Ooh, Capitas. Get these first while we're here. That one appears to be awake, so we're going to grab that one first. Reload. Reload, reload, reload. Follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. Reload it. Boom. Get that like that. There's one there. Boom. That's R5. Alright, reload. Reload. Down to our gigas. I've got 5 hypers. I'm going to try a hypersphere like I did on, I think it was Patalia, and see how we do. But I'm not going to use more than one. I'll just save those. It is a level 31, so hyperspheres are just about out its range, unfortunately. So we'll see how we go. Again, we're down in Cineram. Off we go. I've got to keep an eye on Incineroar because my Thunder Locks does a lot of damage if it hits. I tend to hide around this ore node here and stay out of the way. Recall, respawn. Always dodge the fierce punch. That does a tremendous amount of damage. Deploy. Get back behind our ore node. That one's fine. Okay. Yikes! Can't do electric. No, coming back. There we go. Go die, Hal. Ow. Die, Hal. Come on. There we go. No, not gonna punch me, not gonna punch me, not gonna punch me, not gonna punch me. Keep gliding away, keep gliding away. Dodge that. Out it comes. No, you missed. And boom. Me and my rifle. Oh. No, 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 no. That's you do that. We've got to get him down to the 1 health. One, 2, and 3, and boom, that's it. Alright. We'll wait for the reload. On the login. Head. Switch to Gigaspheres if this one fails. Oh, I'm lucky. And the level up. Nice. Burly body, that's extra defense. It's a base power, so it's irrelevant. It's still better than a negative. Level 32. More weight. Down, 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 down. Carry more stuff. Intertech. Compound bow? I think. Yep. Compound bow. Reinforced arrow. Weapon assembly line. And a carrot plantation. As per normal, get rid of the flashies. You don't have to do this if it doesn't bother you, but it does bother me, so I get rid of it. There we go. And now we go back towards our marker. It's a little bit of a stop off. I've already spotted the Cativa, so I'm just going to get closer, dump off there, get that one down to power sphere. It's only 9 left, that's fine. Missed. I can't reload. Reload. Pop. That's 8. How many of these we got? 8 of those as well. Boom. Reload. Pop. Bam. Reload. Oh, wasted. Got that one. I am effectively wasting my power spheres. At some point you've got to get 12 of 12 everywhere anyway, so I'm here, I've got power spheres, I might as well just get these pals now. Missed. Gotcha. Boom. 3 left. Nice little tansy sat there. 2 left. I've lost my marker. It's that way. There's another Cativa there. Ooh, little bum. I will get you. There it is. One left. Oh, finally we see the power we've actually been looking for. Let's get our musket ready. Oh, the level 2. Boom. Mega spheres. Reload. Missed. No, don't get too close. Ooh. Ooh, did not want to fight the merchant dude. Brings out a machine gun. It's not good. A big one. Alright, we're going to go here. We're going to set down a marker. So we're going to remove that marker and that one. Stop it. Oh, I'm not in the game again. This is what I've done all that work and I'm not even in the game. It's what I sometimes find annoying. Delete. Right, set marker. Select me. Center on me. Oh, my things work. Where's the one I use for house? There it is. House. We mark it off because later on in the game we will be building a base here. We just mark it off. Go down and see the back marketeer. See if he's got any rare power. Nope. We can get all of those in game. None of them are worth it. Nope. So that's that done. Right, now we've got, there's an effigy around this corner, I believe. Not looking at my guide, I should. Swear there's an effigy, it's not covered in the guide though, it's unfortunate. Alright, never mind. Carry on. Right, now we are going to 549. Stop drifting. Stupid controller. Negative 103. So it's about there. Alright, so over there. Get our musket out. Onto Direhal. Off we go. We're out of Pal spheres now, so we stopped catching pals. We don't pick up Pal spheres anymore. I thought I saw an effigy. I swear there's an effigy around here. We'll pick it up later. The only ones we are looking for, those we don't have 5 of, like Ribbony. We've only got 2 of those. Usually there's a lot more on this island. I'm not sure where they're all gone. That is a Paldean fragment. We'll pick that up. Get rid of that marker. There's the eagle statue. Get rid of that marker. Go to the eagle statue. Is it down there or is it across? I think it's over there. So I switch to our flying mount. Hello, Van Worm. Up, up, up. Yeah, there it is. Look. Demount. Desummon. Glide. Hey. Fast travel to nature's bridge. Natural bridge. Get to the edge here. Go find Surf Ant. On we get and plop. And we run. And the reason we're doing this is because it's the quickest way to get to the next part. There's an effigy over there, I've just seen it, so we'll go and take a detour. Stay on surf, and we're not going to be on land long. If you want to get off to make it easy on yourself, you can, but you have to get off surfing and then change mounts and then change mounts and get back on surfing. It's like, oh, it's that little bit. Nope, cannot be bothered. There's a treasure chest here as well, so we'll just go and land and pick that up quick. There's a meteorite descent as well. That's nice. Pick that up at some point. Got inventory full. No. Right, what have we got? discard the wood. Can we use that on anyone? I'm level 32. Let's use it on the Incineram. Same with that one. Meat, me, Incineram. Lots of food. There we go. That's made a bit of space. We don't need the berry seeds. They can go. Red berries. Top. There we go. Should be enough for now. Okay, we're aiming for over here. Dismount. Switch up to Gigas. You can see that there's a bounty target there, and this bounty target will summon an Incineram. What we want to do is prep our Incineram. We use the musket and crossbow to get Incineram low health and then capture the Incineram. Then we summon our Incineram and use the musket to take down Dart and try and capture them. There he is. So just keep going a bit closer. And boom. There comes the Incineram. Wait for the reload. As you see, Dart's got an assault rifle, which can do a lot of damage. Switch to the crossbow. That'll do. Bop. Reload. Try and get into this little rocky area. Block the line of sight from Dart. We're reloaded. There's Dart. Out comes Incineram. Bump. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave the rest to Incineram now. Watch Incineram's health. Try and dodge the assault rifle as he aims for you, which he will do. You know, he's getting a pounding from Incineram. Whoops. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing in the water? $300. There, that's enough. Wait for the DOT to finish. There it is. Yeah, I've got a gun as well, mate. Crossbow, Cosmosi ring. Boom. Into the Gigaspheres. Headshot. That's not a great thing. I don't want to use my Hyperspheres. I'll save those for actual bosses. Oh, 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 oh! I was so lucky. Passives on the bounty hunters don't count, so we'll ignore those. Okay, in this region there are multiple new pals. We're going to be looking for B-Guards, Goriats, and more importantly, Mossanda. We need 5 Mossanda. We need ideally 4 B-Guards. They're a bit of a pain to capture because as they get close to you, they will start to blow up. And if you can't get the crit hit in their head or capture them in a Gigasphere, they will blow up in your face and they will defeat you. If not, they do a tremendous amount of damage. Plus, there is a chance, once again, for a Predator Pal in this area. We're not going to be mounting or gliding a lot. Everything here is walk. Hello, Mossanda. I just saw its head pop out of there, so we're going to get it. They come in 2s normally. I'm doing a lot more damage than you because I got the rare one, so it's an extra 600 damage. Boom. Reload. Nice. Your crossbow at this point, for me anyway, becomes just like secondary weapon because I was able to get the rare crafted schematic. If you're on the normal one, you might be favouring the crossbow a little bit more, but it also depends on your stock. That's a B-Guard. Missed. That is very bad. Wait for it to come close. Headshot. Straight into the Giga. We do not... Oh, here comes the other one. We need the musket. It's not decided. I'm too far away for that. There it is. That flashing. As soon as you see that, you need the headshot and you need to capture, because that is the sign that they're going to explode. And you do not want that happening. A, you lose out on the B guard, and B, it can do a lot of damage. Diet Lover's excellent. The first passive skill we got on the first big guard was atrocious. I can't remember what it was, but it's a really bad one. Okay, so we're going to stand here. We're going to open up our map, and we're going to head along this path. There's no real coordinates. You just follow this path north, and there's an eagle statue up there. So as long as you're following the path, you're fine. That's an Elizabeth. We don't worry about those. We try and ignore those. They're pain. They've got no use, and we'll do a boss fight for one later on. So just try and avoid those if you can. They always usually come with at least 2 B-guard bodyguards, which makes it a horrible fight to do. There's a Goriat. I could be pronouncing it incorrectly, but I call it Goriat. They're like monkey pals, basically. Here it comes. Boom, in the face. Oh. So going to go in. I'm just about to flip to my crossbow again. There we go. All Goriats come with Hooligan, which is why it makes them a very bad base pal, because Hooligan reduces work speed by 30% but increases attack by 30%. It's the opposite of Work Slave, which is the other way around. Work speed increase, attack speed down. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. I thought I was. But I found 2 Masonda, so that's pretty good. Back up a bit. The reason to do the back up is to give the musket time to reload. I want to be using my musket on this. Boom, that's that one, and that's it. Nice. Switch to the crossbow. Get that mercy hit. Throw it in the face. Reload crossbow. Reload musket. I've got such an itchy nose. We're up to 4. I've not been keeping an eye on the passives. Echidna seems to be struggling with their task. That means it's unhappy about something. I know it's got food, because we're what's called a self-food base. So I'm not sure what the problem is. Maybe just... Oh, that's the one that's got increased work speed. I can't remember which one it's got, but... Right, so we know... That's what got me. Okay, I was dodging the Elizabeth. Okay, we're going to go up here then. Use the graphical. So, like the weapons, you aim, which is the bottom left button on the controller, and just shoot normally. And up you go, and then grapple claws have got cooldown there. The higher level ones, the higher level it is, the less cooldown you have, which is why I don't craft the first one, because it's got like a 10 or 12 second cooldown. There are ways of getting around it, but I think it's just a waste of resources. Switch to the musket, glide. There's the sulfur node up here. Plus, there's usually a chest and an effigy. So we're going to try and get this sulfur node. Oops. Try and get this sulfur node if I got the right one. There we go. 2 Goriats there. Hopefully we can get the sulfur node, get the effigy, then we'll take on the Goriats, then we'll get the chest. That's the plan. See if we're successful. Oh, I thought I was finished. There it goes. Switch to the musket, over for the effigy. Right, the Goriats are just about going out of range. Got it. It should get both of them to come along. The other one's stuck. Okay, we'll get the chest first then. The other one seems to be stuck on the hill. There it is. I did see the question marks around the hill. That could be Mosander, it could be bee guards. We'll try and find out and pick up this handgun ammo if nothing else to sell. Or it just could be 2 more Goriats. Where are they? Is that Mosander? Yep. Whereas usually there's one that's high level. 26, 27. That's the 27. We want the 27 first. Boom. Out. Try and separate them a bit. Shoot that one. Oh no! High again. There we go. Oof. This is where we get our tomato seeds. Tomato, that thing. What can I drop? Gale claw. Yum yum yum. There we go. Reload. Need about 5 tomato seeds, really. I've got 4, I think. Is it 4? 2? 2? Thought I got 2 from each one. 2 is not enough. Man. You need 3 to make 1 tomato field, so it kind of sucks. Alright, so the oh no, delete. Is the that's the eagle statue we want, so I can get rid of the marker now, and we just head towards the eagle statue, dodging that group of people over there because that's going to be an annoying fight, and I can't be bothered. I'll fall down here a bit. More Mosanders. Please be level 27 one in there. No, 26s. Oh, that's a 28. That's nice. That should give me tomato seeds. Now 1 shot on each. So my cat's making some noise. Just making sure she's alright. She hasn't got trapped somewhere. She's fine. She's just it's very, very hot hit. Oh. Let me. If I have to throw it at your butt, I will. There we go. Oh, again? Get in there. Crossbow. Onion seeds. Right. Come on, tomato seeds. No. Oh. I keep on throwing high. It's because they can't float down instead of just dropping down. Come on. Tomato seeds. Yes! Oh! Only took 8. 8 Mosanders to get the 3 tomato seeds off. Ooh, okay. That's that job done. Right, we're down here now. There's usually a treasure chest or a debris pile. I lucked out. It's a debris pile. Hope for dog coins. Rifle ammo I don't need anymore, and that is dog coins. So I need to pick those up somehow. What am I dropping / eating? I'll just eat all of this. There we go. Don't worry about the rifle ammo. Oh dear, that's not good. Fly high, Diagro, hopefully. Come on. Okay, we're just going to go up then, are we? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Eesh. There we go. Whew, just made it. Just made it. Alrighty. We're going to fall all the way down. Fly at the right at the end. Up. I want to try and get the bee guards. Seriously? They're still coming after me. That's why I don't like fighting them. Don't be defeated, please! Ow. This is why I have the 1% damage on, because it's annoying. I didn't even know that was going to go off. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, bloody things. Get out of it. No, got it. Nice. Right. Come on, Incineram. You stunned. Oh god. Just nuke him. Come here, get it. Oh god. There we go. It's dead. Right. So I hate this area so much. What? Oh, I didn't realise Incineram had hit it. I didn't realise that was on flame. Oh well, never mind. Crossbow. Ah, this doesn't override that. The combat music had stopped. I thought I was safe. I wouldn't have come down if I'd known they were still going to aggro me. Oh, come on. Right, I've got to go down to megas now. So close, it's just there, look. That's where we're heading to. We've got that big old fight just before it. There we go. 33 though, so that's good. At 33, we're on weight and polymer. Okay. Weight, tech, polymer. Oh, I've got the axe out rather than the torch. There we go. Switch over to the torch so we can all see what's going on. Ooh. Okay, grab this. Get the chest. Try and dodge the bee guards. Did not work. You're not gonna bomb me. Well, I got one. Reload. Okay, so another chance at getting a Predator Pal. As soon as I see a Predator Pal, I'll explain more information, but I've just been so unlucky with these. We've had 3 opportunities to find one so far. This is the 4th. And it doesn't look like it's here either. Man, that sucks. Just plain sucks. This one does move around a lot, so we're going to have a wander around to see if it has spawned, and it's just not where it normally is. What have I aggro? Oh, how's it here? Might as well wait for the. I'm not in any danger. There we go. We'll go over here. If it stays in, I can immediately mine there. Yep. Back to the mining pick. Also drop venom. Oh, I need venom glands. What am I going to say goodbye to? No, I need assault rifle ammo, handgun ammo, discard. There we go. Not sure how much of this we'll be able to carry, but we're going to go for it. We're going to get sulfur for the gunpowder. And no predator pal. Again. Ah! Oh, no. It's there. Swap out. There we go. Alright, so at this juncture then, I think we are back to the... we've done that one. We've done that page. Chance of predator pal. Yep, that wasn't there. Right, eagle statue. Back to the factory for a quick drop off. Loot moons. Catrice! Wait for it to drop down. Easy to target. Alright. Ow. No, Luke Moon. Do I need these? Do I want these? I've got 5. Alright. Taking damage. Where's the base? Where's the base? Where's the base? I've lost my base. There it is. Go! Alright, let's do a bit of a clear down and that'll be the end for this stream. So I'm just going to literally sort that out first. Do a drop off and we're going to go to the ore base, pick up everything over there. Where's the box? There's the box. Yoink. Alright, it's now. I know it's night time, but it is that time. We are swapping a pal. We've just got to find the right pal to swap in. There it is. Digtoys! Downtrodden, just to make sure his defense -10. That's fine, because Harskin is defense +10 and Fitzfiddle is for riding pals. And we are using it as a base pal anyway, so it's all completely irrelevant. Right, let's see. Earthquake resistant mining foreman. Pop! There we go then. And then Digtoys is not a dark ore and doesn't have nocturnal, so it'll head off to bed. But that will drastically increase our mining abilities here because Digtoys has got mining level 3. It's the only skill it has. It's just mining, but it is level 3. So at this stage of the game, it's one of the better mining pals you can get easily. Right, stash all of that. Go over to the medicine rack. Pick up our remaining gigaspheres. The medicine rack is over here. Lickman's got nothing to do because it is a soul handiwork pal, and that's completed. So just walk past that and collect it over here. What did I want to put in here? Oh, it's out. Ooh, we need another one. Take out the honey because we've got seeds now. Pop, there we go. I'm gonna need another one because I've got more stuff I need to keep. I'll put it in the trash. Have we got any space in the trash? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, that's trash. Trash. Oh, that one's full up. Oh, running out of space. Keep that. Honey can go in. Briefly turn on off ingredients. Put the honey in. Turn ingredients off. Over to the box. Put those in, put the capture stuff in, grab the buns out, put the buns in my pouch. do a sort. I'll have to carry those around because I'm not building another one. I'm not building anything else at the moment. Right, do repair. Did I do repair? I can't repair everything. What am I missing out on? Oh, stop it. Cloth. Okay, let's quickly make some cloth then. Loop Moon, no, Loop Moon. Is Loop Moon on a break? No, okay. Must be on a short break, it's not showing up. Or is it bugged out? It might be bugged out. Ugh, I'm going to try and find a better pal anyway. Loop Moon sucks. Oh, of course, we've got Catris now. Easygoing's bad. Downtrodden's defense. Yes, handiwork and transport. Boom. Lovely. That'll do. If you had in Cimarron Rocks, you don't need to deploy Catris at the moment. Right. So, at main base, 50 ingots. So they're not picking them up. Why aren't they picking them up? $50 ingots and 200 charcoal. That's that done. I'm doing all this crafting. I'm about to end stream. Oh, never mind. Primitive bench, 50 arrows. Weapon bench. Pick the cloth up. Now I can do a repair. There we go. Weapon bench. Select. 5 course ammo. Yep. High quality bench. 15 cement. That'll give us 150. Mill all the wheat. They managed to mill all the stuff that was there already. Oh, 10 left. That's not bad. Cancel. Capture all of the wheat. Craft 50 paldium from stone. Oh, so it's well, basically 250 I've got to do because they're not just my watering pals are not doing it quick enough. Uh oh. I bet I've got a load there. Oh, not that much actually. Okay. Getting low on the stone. Oh. That's right. Put the cloth back in there. Sphere line. Sniper module. And that's why we've been crafting everything. You see, so when we get to something we need to craft, we can just craft it because materials are there. Slam and serum on the sniper module. Yeah, this is a craft everything, then walk away and have a break. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll end the stream now. I'm just going to literally wait for all this to be crafted, and then I will close the game down. And hopefully, I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. It is the weekend, so both the people I support, because of their disabilities and care for, will be home. But yeah, just hopefully I'll be here, same time, same duration, and we'll get more Palworld done. Yeah, that's it. I was going to say something else, but that's it. Alright, I hope you had fun, and I'll see